Hi, Colin and Izzy, and we're on a journey to make our Overland dreams into a reality. Join us as we start our quest into the unknown. In the series, you will find us camping in Malaria, Mapungubwe and Kruger National Park in South Africa, as we attempt to answer our questions about rooftop tents, land cruisers, ladders, and living in and out of a vehicle. Join us on our journey.
I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on.
The next part of our journey took us to Mapungubwe. In total, it took us about 7.5 hours to drive, with a quick stop along the way for lunch.
Got all of that. Thank you. Got enough hands. Now we've got to open the door. No, the car door.
The first 5 or so hours were pretty decent roads, with little to no potholes, and not much traffic as we drove past game farm after game farm. It was only as we approached All Days that the road really started to deteriorate, with potholes and patched potholes covering the entire road at some places.
Tortoises, warthog, guinea-fowl, flyer.
Is this the last time I can see you in a while? Is it the truth that you'll be living tonight? We should take a walk then a swim in the sea. That will mean everything, yeah, everything to me. Can we get out of this one?
When we arrived at reception, we discovered that we had to backtrack a ways before turning off to reach the campsite. This adds another 40 minutes to your journey, and the potholes on the tar road are so bad that you had to stop to negotiate them.
Of feelings, just like we got through everything else. But I see you, honey. This is in no way funny. We will find our way back together. But right now, there's stormy weather. I see a tear begins to fall from your eyes. It is the truth that you believe in tonight. I will be there with you even when you are alone.
Cheers everyone, we made it. Thank God. Long old drive, and it's boiling. It's sweltering here, but drink will help. Always does. was a long ass drive. It's taken us 7 hours, and we didn't realise that when you actually check in at reception, you then have another 40 odd minute drive just to get to the camp. We're running low on petrol, so tomorrow we're probably going to have to go into all days to get petrol just to make sure that we've got enough for the rest of our drives.
The long journey was so worth it. Our whole experience at Mapungubwe was magical. The camp itself is peaceful and the stands are far enough away from each other that they are not intrusive. The wildlife and bird life in camp is prolific. I could have stayed in camp all day just watching their antics.
Way behind, but my heart's still burning. You're hard to find on these fields of gold. I'm staying now, 'cause my soul is sore. So just leave me out this time. Leave me out. Leave.
We even had a visit from a hungry bush baby as we sat in the dark enjoying the fire and listening to the baboons kick off into the background. The bush baby decided that it quite liked the idea of our braai. Until it discovered it was a little bit hot.
Can we stay here for a week or so? Just watch the corn grow in the fields. I don't know what's on your mind, but I know that it's something about you and me. I'll stay here for as long as I can, through the storms and through the calm. When you smile at me, I slowly begin to realize that you are the one. I will sneak a note in your pocket, and I'll leave with your smile in my mind. Wherever we will end up, I will love it, 'cause you're mine, 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 mine. And you know I walk a million miles for you. You said summer will be over soon. Would you still like to hang around?
Drive to the confluence area was interesting, with what felt like baobabs around every corner. It was beautiful.
A shelter, a hole that a light that die with the night. You and I, we got our differences.
It was midday by the time we got to the confluence area, and very, very hot. As we only had one day in the park, we decided to walk to the viewpoint, which shows the confluence of the Limpopo and Shashe rivers and the meeting point between South Africa, Zimbabwe and Botswana.
What's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is grey inside this narrow maze. We speak, but oh nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me, or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences.
With very little shade around, I struggled with the walk, but the view was so worth it. It's the kind of view that does not really translate that well on film. So if you ever get the chance to visit, I would urge you to do so.
Months of rain and chest pain. What's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Everything is grey inside this narrow maze. Everything has lost its taste. Months of rain and chest pain. Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Tell me what's the plan.
Lots of game tracks.
You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front door. That is not what I came here for. To let you carry all that weight. Don't need an answer, just need debate. Stop before it's over. The weight is on your shoulder. Everything you feel go away. You said it's a promise. I said that I doubt that. I'm your only reason to stay. Darkness has robbed me of my sight. Hold on to what I believe.
Last night was unbelievably hot. Really hot and sticky. Not a pleasant night in the rooftop tent, I must admit. We're always worried about being eaten by bugs, but that went out the window. We just opened up absolutely every opening in the tent that could be opened to get some air in. Wow, that's very uncomfortable. So we're both tired, haven't had a lot of sleep.
We had a good morning.
We've had a superb morning at, what's the place called? I can't say.
I think it was
Biloxi Hyde. So, hopefully you'll see on the video, but fantastic sign of elephants. The Warwick Hold, absolute magic, so close. They're right next to the hide. It's not 10 metres away, 20 metres away. They are touching the hide, rubbing up against it as they're drinking water. It was a magical experience. And considering we weren't even going to go there this morning, we were just going to leave. We can't wait to get to it. We're glad we didn't go.
That's what it took to open my eyes. Don't need an answer, just a kind whisper. Don't need an answer, just some kind whisper.
We left Mapungubwe on a high, our morning completely made up by this magical elephant sighting. We will definitely be back. Next stop on our journey is Kruger National Park, where the weather takes a turn for the worse, and I discover that it's a good idea to park quite close to ablution blocks.